Awe, good morning and welcome to Tiri Productions. Gecko is a Javanese word. It refers to the noises geckos make. They eat those pesky mozzies. A lot of people will have geckos around the house and not even know it. House geckos are considered lucky. Look how this gecko does not even blink with a spider on her nose. Geckos cannot blink and just stare and stare. The eyelids are stuck together and transparent, almost like spectacles. Therefore, this layer is called the spectacle or brill. Brille is the German word for glasses. Just look how long that tongue is. The eye licking keeps the eyes moist and clean. Additionally, it keeps the little fellow cool on a warm night. Geckos do not lick their eyes often. If you want to see it, please be patient. Nocturnal geckos have vertical pupils, whereas diurnal species have round pupils. If you angle nanowires so that it mimics the tubes in a gecko's ear, you can record the angle of incoming light. These measurements can be used in robotics, photography, and augmented reality. Look how the mosquito is walking over the gecko's eye, but the gecko is wearing its protective spectacles. Baby geckos do not receive parental care and look after themselves. Some of the smallest lizards are geckos. Look how small this baby or juvenile is. That is my pinky finger. Geckos, like many other lizards, can shed their tail. Fractures in the tailbone allows it to separate easily. They will do this when being chased by predators. The wiggly tail causes a distraction and can wiggle for 30 minutes. The tail will regrow, but not look as pretty. When you see a gecko flicking its tongue out randomly, it means that they are smelling the environment. They will use their tongue to put smells in their mouth and then process the smells using their Jacobson's organ. All snakes and lizards have this organ, as well as many mammals, including cats, dogs, and zebras. A gecko's foot has a clinging strength 20 times its body weight. Geckos have feet hair that is up to 10 times thinner than human hair. And on that feet hair, there is even finer hair. There is a molecular attraction between the hair on their feet and the pores in the wall, called the van der Waals force or van der Waals force. And or there's an electromagnetic reaction between the feet and the wall on a molecular level. Gecko Grippers is a system developed by NASA scientists for robots to climb the walls of the International Space Station. Nanotape, aka Gecko tape, is a synthetic adhesive tape that mimics gecko toes. This is a good example of biomimicry. Geckos cannot just lift their feet up, they rather peel it off from the inside out, like removing a piece of duct tape. We can clearly see that here. Then they put their feet down in a flat-footed way for grip, for a quirky stride. Geckos love to eat spiders, but maybe not this spider. Geckos also like mosquitoes. Well, maybe not this mosquito. Wait, here we go again. He's looking at the mosquito. And he's licking his tongue to smell a bit, and then nothing happens. Wait, no, he actually kicked the mosquito. Another mozzie drops in, and still not much happening. Well, how about this fly? Gecko is looking at the fly. He cannot not see the fly. How can he not see the fly? Yeah, he's seeing the fly. And now he's smelling the fly with his tongue. And there's nothing happening. Oh, now he's starting to clean his eyes. Maybe he can see the fly better then. Nothing happens. All jokes aside, this was during the winter time, and the geckos are less active during the winter, so they don't need to eat as much. But I did see this gecko. It looks like he's got a mosquito legs in his mouth, so I'm assuming the rest of the mosquito is also in there. And now he's kind of like just chewing it a little bit. Here's a bit closer view of the legs. Also see how lovely the gecko's eye look. So I also just went to my archives and found this clip when it was still summer, where the gecko did in actual fact hunt a little bit. If you got this far, thank you very much for watching.